What's up, guys? Canuck Shaver here with another video. It's been a while, but I figured, hey, I'm going to shave my beard off today. And I was getting to thinking, what razor am I going to use? It's been a while. I want it to be a great shave. So what is my top razor? So today, with that in mind, before I pick my top razor, this is going to be a video of my top 5 double-edged safety razors. So no single edge. These are modern razors. These are vintage. Any double-edged safety razor. That being said, you will see a bit of a theme with these razors, and I will throw in one, just one, honorable mention. Stay tuned. So first up, my honorable mention goes to this. The Gillette Nail. This is just like a pretty same body as like a British, like a 40s super speed kind of thing, but it's gold and it looks super cool. Very mild, great daily shaver, shaves really well, really consistently. Just a great little razor. I picked it up for dirt cheap, cleaned it all up, redid the case. As you can see, I put new fabric in there. Got the price tag still in there, $375 or $379. They don't go for that much anymore. But my honorable mention will be beautiful turn twist to open Gillette Nail. Number 5 on my list. Now these aren't really in a particular order. I guess this is kind of my top 5. It's definitely my top 5, so this isn't in order like 1 to 5. I think my top 2 are definitely my top 2 though. So these ones are just kind of mixed up, but I'll just call this number 5, and this is the Gillette Sheraton. So like I said, the Gillette Sheraton, another twist to open gold razor, but this is the open comb. I really like open comb razors. This one I hated when I first got it. I got it for 20 bucks at an antique shop. It just bites me. It like literally like it would take chunks out of me, like not chunks, but like I'd get cuts every time I used it. But I've slowly learned how to use it, take my time, go really slow, and it just gets great shaves. I throw a feather in here now, and just effortless shaves that last a long time. I'm not sure if I have a razor that shaves last quite as long as this one. This could not be a daily shaver for me because I'd have nothing the next day. I'd need to wait at least 48 hours before I actually would need to shave, like, to make it worthwhile. So not a daily shaver, but a great one if you have some beard growth or you really need a close shave that's going to last a while. The Gillette Sheraton. Beautiful razor. Love it. Again, this is probably the most aggressive. I don't even know if its blade gap's more aggressive, but to me it seems the most aggressive. It's probably like a medium aggression razor. It's not like an R41 Muley or anything like that. So yeah, Sheraton, boom. Number 4 is my Gillette Black Beauty, or Super Adjustable. It has a few different names. This is my top adjustable razor that I've used. I like it more than the Slim. Love it way more than the Fat Boy. The Fat Boy is actually my least favorite Gillette adjustable. I've never used a toggle, so not going to count that one. But yeah, it's just got, I like the narrow head on it. Very mild razor. This set at 1 is super mild, probably milder than a Gillette Tech. But just a great razor. You actually picked this razor up for a lot cheaper than the other ones. I think I got this for $5 with 3 other ones. There were like, there's 4 of them, or 3 or 4 of them in a pile at an antique store. They're all $5, so I bought them all and traded and sold them. But I kept this one. What you'll notice with the newer models, and by newer I mean like late 70s, early 80s, is they don't have this metal blade tray. They actually have a plastic one, so I prefer the older version. I just like the metal blade tray. It seems a little bit more solid. But just great shaver. Could be easily a daily shaver. Even at 9 setting, not that aggressive. Wonderful razor. That's the Gillette Super Adjustable Black Beauty. Number 3 is the Gillette Nail. Now, anybody that wants to try an open comb razor, I highly, highly recommend the Gillette Nail for your first open comb. They aren't that expensive. You can find them everywhere. This one happens to have a replated head. Otherwise, it's all how I got it. I got it for dirt cheap. I think I $5-10 maybe with the case. Like, that's really, really cheap. But an awesome razor. Great shaver, consistent. I can throw in just about any blade into this razor. This just happens to be a, I don't know if you can see that, made in Canada, so Canadian version, which is nice for me being a Canuck shaver, having a Canadian razor. But this is definitely an awesome razor. And one thing I will say with my 3-piece razors, what I do more often than not, rather than using the handle as a stock handle, I'll throw it on a stainless steel Bulldog handle. This just happens to be the Icon stainless Bulldog. Rockwell makes one. They're pretty cheap. I think you get for $21 or something like that. So it just makes the shaves a lot more easy, more effortless. You don't have to worry about putting pressure because you can feel the weight of the handle helping with the razor. So I just find the stainless steel handles make a razor a little bit more efficient. So number 3, the Gillette long comb. New. There's short combs. I prefer the long comb. No real reason. Again, medium aggression, maybe medium mild. Not an aggressive razor, so don't be afraid of the teeth. Not going to bite. Looks intimidating. Looks badass, but it's not going to hurt you. Number 2. This is going to be my most used razor. I've used this razor more than any other ones. I actually have 2 models of this exact same razor, and that being the Edwin Jagger DE89. As you can see, the fit and finish is just spectacular, perfect, amazing, top of the heap for fit and finish as far as I'm concerned. Never had an issue. This is the DE89L, as I said, with the lined handle. Got great grip on it, actually. I also have the Barley Gold DE89. I actually do a comparison video of this and the DE89 Barley Gold. The price difference is the Barley Gold is a lot more expensive. It's a really cool looking razor though, but this is my most recommended razor and definitely easy shaver, mild to maybe medium shaver. Just an awesome, efficient razor that is a great daily shaver. I just had this DE for the first couple months until I started getting into the collecting, going to antique stores. So I use this like every day, and I loved it. Never had any issues. Wonderful razor, the Edwin Jagger DE89. Bam! Number 1. This was my holy grail razor. First time I saw this razor, I fell in love with it. I just think it's beautiful. I don't know, can't remember where I saw it, but I saw it and I was like, I gotta get that razor. So I went on eBay and went, I'm never gonna get that razor because it's so expensive to find one of these. I happened to luck out and found something that spelled Gillette wrong, and I got this razor for $30-40 maybe, shipped to Canada. And that is the 1934 Gillette Aristocrat. Now, a special thing about this razor is this was Gillette's first ever one-piece razor. So this is the first turn to open that Gillette made. And the thing that I love about this is, 1, it's an open comb. 2, it gives awesome shaves. And 3 is it just looks amazing. Now, this isn't mint condition by any means. It's in great condition for 1934. But the knurling on this handle, so many razors now mimic this style of handle, and for good reason. It looks amazing, it's got great grip, and this razor just gives the best shaves. Well, not the best, like just the most consistent shaves of the open combs. But a little bit better than the Gillette Nail. It's just awesome. A little bit too aggressive for myself to use daily. I don't grow my beard that fast. This is about 4-5 days growth, so as you can see, it doesn't grow that fast. But if I shaved every other day, I could easily use this razor, and I would be more than happy to use this razor from now on. Without having to use another razor, I can do it. But I'm not going to, because I have a big collection, and I like using all my razors. That being said, this is my number 1, the Gillette 1934 Aristocrat. Yeah, so, okay. Okay guys, so that was my video of my top 5 DE safety razors. Let me know what you think of my list. Maybe let me know what your top DE razor is, or your top 5 favorites. I'd love to hear it. What do you think of mine? Do you have a theme with yours? Do you like aggressive razors? Maybe you like mild razors? Maybe you're all vintage, maybe you're all modern. Let me know. Also, let me know what razor you really want to try. I'm always interested to see what the new hype or what guys want to use. For myself, I want to try Wolfman. They just, Canadian made, stainless steel, they just look amazing. Something that'll last a lifetime, well, 2 or 3 lifetimes probably. That, and I'd like to try one of the new modern SCs at some point. No rush to try one, but they're like the Mongoose, or there's so many other ones that are out now. Rocknell, all of them. I'd like to try one of those eventually. But as for now, I'm happy with my collection. Let me know about yours. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you for it. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.